Hi all, welcome back to Huenton's Crafts. Please excuse the appearance. I'm not in pain health-wise. I'm in pain because Mr. Hoop, he tortured me yesterday. He was like, we're getting his yard work done, and he had me out there doing hard manual labor.
Boom!
My face is red, it's sunburned. You can't see some on my PC. Kids are playing in the yard and they have my phone, so I'll let them have it.
I don't want to hear nothing about your face.
His back is all sunburned. Hey, I was smart. I went out there with this, and everybody was like, "Oh, why are you in long sleeve?" I said, and that sun was blazing, and it was like hot out. And then he goes, "I'm a man. This is how men do it," and takes his shirt off. So how you feeling today, man?
Let's get it straight. I wasn't about saying, "Oh, this is how men do it." I was like, if I'm working in the yard, I'm going to get a tan. But instead, my back's like a red hot chili pepper.
Show him.
I can't.
Show up. Show up. Let's see. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
No, you don't.
I'll have to later on go out there and show you what we did. I should have took it before. It's not that it was, I mean, our yard was always like really pretty, but with the weather being crazy, there was never a time to get out there and pull weeds, rake up dead leaves, anything. There was just never a time to do it because we would have one day that was nice, and then it's like, well, what do we want to do? Yard work or enjoy the day? We chose to enjoy the day. And then
Let's get something straight. I wanted to keep on. I wanted to quit after I got so much sun, and she kept on whipping me. And have you ever seen the movie Hose? That's what it felt like yesterday. The movie Hose.
no food until it's done. No, you're mean, yo. Okay, here's the thing.
Treat me like a
I knew what
government
was going
mule.
to happen. I knew what was going to happen. If we Hi Derpies. I'm glad to see you in tonight. Hold on, I'm on the video. So
Yeah, she's not doing a video. She's on a video.
I'm on a video. Let me tell you. So it's like I didn't know what the weather was going to be like today, and I told him I said I'd rather get it all done, all knocked down in one day, than enjoy it tomorrow and relax, and that way it's going to be easier on us. For Don't come over here with your sass.
Let me tell you
It'd
something,
be
fellas.
easier,
If the wife
fellas.
goes, "Hey, you want to take an extra day off and relax?" It's a trap.
Like
It
my
is a
husband.
trap. Because then you get put in the hard labor like you're doing probation. Don't you? See the abuse? See, now you all see firsthand the abuse.
No. So I wanted to get it done, and we had a fire pit. Okay, so we had a pond. We removed the pond, and we were going to put the fire pit. I delegated. Is delegated the word?
Delegated.
I delegated. So anyway,
Was it down south?
I delegated that. You're mean to me. That's right. Leave. Leave. Go now and leave me. Never
Never
return.
to speak of the angel in hell.
Peace. Anyway, so bye bye. Go. So let me lose my train of thoughtness.
That's not hard to do.
I know it's not. Oh, we had a pond, so he removed it, and so we wanted to put the fire pit in the pond. It wasn't a big pond; it was a little one, and we had like these river rocks. We wanted to put like all around it, so we did that. I mean, we had to set them in and everything, but we were able to get all that done. I did all the weeding, pulling out. There were so many weeds, um, raked up, got it really pretty, mowed. It looks so nice. Then we had like a little like patio in the back, which you couldn't see. It was covered in like overgrown with the grass and weeds and from the snow and the rain, dirt. So I had to like shovel all the dirt into the back, and it was a lot of work. So my body is aching today. Ugh, ugh, it is aching, and my nose is red. So
I'd rather have a red nose than a red back.
well, hey, I told you, don't take a shirt off. You're like, I'm a man. This is how we do it.
not what I said. I said, if you're going to be torturing me like slave work, hard work and labor, like hot,
like holes.
holes, I'm trying to get the can out of it. So don't sass with your laps.
I worked him. I hope he didn't take offense to that. He wasn't meaning like,
Cut that part out.
I don't know how to do that. I apologize. He wasn't meaning anything offensive when he said that. He just meant, and if you ever saw the movie Holes, okay, so Holes were, it was about, and there's a book about it, which is really good too. So Holes is about, what, delinquents, right? Kids, and they turned them into, well, I don't want to say the word slave, but I guess like that, slave kids, and they would have them dig these holes because there was a buried treasure that this lady was trying to find. And so they would be out there in the desert in, what was it, Arizona? It was someplace really hot and like dry, and they would have them digging these holes all day, every day, digging these holes, finding that. So that's what he was trying to say. Not nothing offensive, I promise, and I apologize. Um, Yeah. So anyway, that's what he was trying to say because we love the movie Holes, and um yeah. So anyway, well, I'm not high. Ani right here for some reason.
My whole back is hot.
Oh, again, I. Oh, and we have this spray, this aloe spray, and I said to him, "Let me spray your back with that. It really helps. You're not going to be in pain today." No, I'm fine. Who's in pain today?
I'm not in pain from the sunburn. I'm in pain in my body.
And the sunburn, don't even.
I'll be out there lifting those big old rocks.
Yeah, I have to show you those river rocks are really big and heavy. So anyway, it looks so nice. It's nice out today. It's a little cloudy. I don't know if it's gonna rain. I hope not. It, I just hope not. But yeah, we were getting that done, so I was happy about that. Then, so last night, um, my aunt called me because she was like, "Hey, would you be able to join us for a cleaning job today?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I was so happy that I don't have to do it today. Oh, because I'm so sore. I don't think I haven't had it in me. I just don't. Sorry if I keep looking at it this way. I see my beauty. I'm like, woohoo. But yeah, I don't think I have it in me to be able to do that today. So she loves, it's called Canterbury Cottage, and it says little lady, lovely lady on here on YouTube. She does home decors where she takes you to thrift shops, Dollar Tree, and other things, and shows you how to make these top end, and when I say top end items for on the buck. Like, oh my goodness, the things she does. And so my aunt hooked. She got me hooked. And oh, I just love it. I love like the cottage style. I also love like farmhouse. Which is so weird because it's so not me when I was younger. My dad and my mom love that kind of like antique look, and now all of a sudden I love it. So, um, she has this really beautiful crochet throw she found at a thrift shop. And my aunt is in love with it. And she's been looking at thrift shops for it. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, you don't ask me? I've made you several things before. You always love my stuff. And you have the nerve not to ask me to make it. She's like, oh, I know you're so busy. So she didn't come out and ask me. But she was like, oh, I'm going to hunt to find it. So I'm taking it upon myself to make it. It is a whole bunch of granny squares, and so all I have is a screen of this blanket. So I had to like zoom in on my PC, count. So it was like 3 rows of the color and then 2 rows of the dark. But how they connected it was like this, but they didn't like how you would corner to corner. So you have like this, your edging would be like this, like like pointy. And then the shell stitch crocheted around the edging. So pretty. So that's what I'm doing. And it wasn't like, it looked like in the picture, no two colors were the same. Some are like variegated. And so I'm trying to mimic that, which is get into my, like, I say I have OCD, but like not OCD, like, I don't know, but with the yarn. So I'm starting to do that. So this one is, it's coming off white, but it's a bluish white. And then this is cranberry, and then this is light green. I am using Big Twist Freelance, and I'm just going with whatever color pulls out and going with it. So this one is green, and then it has like, it's coming off white again, or maybe a little pinky, but it's white with specks of the cranberry running through it, and then that's orange and white, and has like deep red. So I'm just going and doing different ones. This one I just did different. I started with green, then I did purple, then I did green again, purple, then I did blue in the middle, and then the cranberry on the side, because like I said, like, no two squares from what I can see, so because she has it like folded, so I don't know if there's um you know, two or more squares the same, but I'm not gonna have no two squares are gonna be the same. And they were just like, what's that word? Eclectic. Like the colors were like off and like just different. For example, this one. Ugh, this is so not me. I would have cut that white piece right out of there. Sorry. I would have had like everything be perfect, but I was like, no, this is how the blanket looked. Like some places had like one of the one color and it all different. So it had to be variegated yarn they used. So that's what I did. And this one's all cranberry and then one little white, well, two little pieces of white, which has the cranberry mixed into it. It's hard to see. You can kind of, but for some reason my PC makes me look like fuzzy. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, did I show you this one? The blue. We have this one. And there's this one. I did these all last night before bed. So now I'm up and at 'em. It's 10 in the morning, which I'll talk to you about a little bit. Again, like I just went around with the yarn and then it changed and I kept it. I kept it. Then there's this one. I'm trying to throw in some bright colors because there were some bright colors in there. So I got the bright blue, bright, it's like, look at the Irish. It reminds me of like a clover, the green of it. So I got that. I have Irish in me, so I can see that. Um, just nowadays, you just don't know what you can say, what you can't say. It's like things you used to joke about, and you don't mean to take, offend anybody with things, but I don't know, just I guess growing up it was so different, especially like for me, I'm mixed. So it's like nothing bothered me, I guess you could say, like I mean, being mixed, I went through my fair share of, going to the store and back then I looked really Spanish. With my anemic self now, my skin's like mayonnaise, like they like to pickle me. I get really, really white looking and but back then I used to tan up like nobody's business and my hair is really dark. It's like black. Um and so I had that and I really looked Spanish. And I had my fair share of going to the store and being walked around or, teachers not taking me seriously. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just saying like I had my fair share of sucky life growing up. But I don't know. I don't take offense to things, and but I truly don't mean to offend anybody. So please, I apologize. I know it's just on my mind because he said that, and he didn't mean like the slavery you think of. He was talking about holes. Promise you, he was talking about holes because we were just I was just saying I got popcorn, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to have a movie night because the kids never saw holes and all those like cutesy movies, and I was like, we have to watch it with them. They'll love it because he was out there singing what they sung and I can't take his dramaticness because he was like shoveling and he was like, I was like, boy, please. Just do your work. But yeah, but anyway, so I have, for my health wise, decided to go off of my Cymbalta. I take some Cymbalta is a depression medication. I don't have depression normally. Well, I guess I do because of, okay, fibromyalgia, hypothyroidism, PCOS, endo, whatever, Christian Bridger. I always get that one wrong. And the other things I have causes you to have depression, anxiety, so many things. So I guess I do have depression. But I wasn't taking Cymbalta for depression. I was taking Cymbalta strictly for fibromyalgia, the chronic pains, because I'm in pain all day, every day. And it was getting to the point where I, I, I would just roll up in a ball crying. So I was taking, first start off with 20 milligrams and the whole way up to 60 milligrams. It covered the pain. It made it to where, like, I mean, I still felt the pain, but not to the extreme. Like, I didn't feel it, to where like I was rolling on the floor crying. I did have those days, but they weren't every day. They were like, far away from, how I used to have it. But being in groups and talking to people, they were saying you really need to get off that. It truly messes with your mind. I was so like, to where I would just sleep all day long. I forget so many things, like I would just forget things, forget to I would forget like school days, like, oh my goodness, we had school today. And I'm like, oh my goodness, and the kids like, yeah, mommy, we do school. And I'm like, what? I just would be so thrown off with everything. It causes you to have weight gain, and which is so weird because I barely eat. Like, I barely eat. Hi, you want to say hi? Okay, okay. Finally! Okay, okay, come here, come here, come here. I know you want to run. You're going to run. Trouble butt. Petunia. Petunia! Uh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. You're not going to, you have free. Look at her hold her. She like that. Okay. This is Petunia. She is a lion head. And I know, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to be rough. I wasn't really rough, but catch her like a mad woman. But okay, baby. Of course, she lays down. Yeah, you lucky that. I don't know. She don't want to be held. I have to show you Theodore when he comes near me. Come here. Yes, such a sweet boy. Give me kisses. Thank you. She's a lion head. She's a little baby. I don't know if she's gonna be. No, 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 no. You can't have my yarn. You're always trying to play with my yarn. I don't know if she'll be a forever. I try to. So get another issue. I like start stumbling over myself. And I never did that before, but with the pills, I did. So coming off the pills, I'm no longer having those things. Sorry, I don't mean to show you my chest. um, I'm finding myself up like I'm up bright and early. To me, 10 o'clock is bright and early, which I'm happy about. I am not the type like early bird gets the worm, like 6 a.m. Oh no, 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 no. 10 o'clock is for me. That's a good time. But yeah, I can get up. I can get up at 8. That's a good time too. But I rather sleep to 10. But anyway, so coming off the pills, I feel so much better. I have so much more energy. I'm like, I feel like I'm me again, back to myself doing things. Is the pain there? Heck yeah. But I've been doing natural stuff, turmeric and other things which I've done before, but I'm really sticking strong to it and I feel 1,000 times better. Um, so I've been having really bad chest pains, like extremely bad. And it goes to my heart. It's not like just my chest, it's my heart. Um, palpitations. Sometimes I get lightheaded and feel like I'm going to pass out. I've been like really going through it. So going to my doctor, talking to my doctor about things, got, checked out. Um, it looks like a pacemaker for me, which I don't want. I'm so like, I don't want to cry. I don't want it. Pacemaker seems like endgame to me, Um, in my family, I should say. So I'm trying really hard to prevent that. So I'm off the Cymbalta, which causes, palpitations. I'm on levothyroxine, which also causes palpitations, but hypothyroidism causes palpitations. So it's like, I don't know. But I'm going to continue my levothyroxine otherwise, because if I don't, my thyroids go through the roof. Like if I miss a pill, it just goes crazy. So I'm really being strict with things, which I thought I was before, but now I'm being like even more strict with things. Um, I'll show you on a more clearer video. Don't come up here with this crap. I can't laugh. I'll show you on a more strict. I said stricter. I meant clearer video. I've been stop, Mr. Who over there making faces at me. I have a planner. I tried. I showed him the baddie butt, but she don't like to be held. She's not bad. She's the sweetest little thing ever. She don't like to be held. She'll jump up on you. She'll lay beside you, but you go to hold her. It's like you're torturing me. You go to hold her. It's like you're torturing me, So, but Theodore's not like that. He loves to snuggle. Anyway, I'll show you. I'm planning. I never was a planner before. I'm a tablet person. I buy the cute tablets, the pens, and I just collect them. But now I'm putting them to good use. So I'll have to show you that in another video. That yeah. True. Anyway, but yeah, so I've been really being strict with things. I cut out potatoes and things that bother my like fibromyalgia, thyroidism, down the list. My health issues. Um, which I wasn't having a lot of potatoes before, but I would have some. So I completely cut that out, cut a lot of things out. I'm not supposed to have like gluten, cut all of that out. I'm doing strictly, I have to get some chickpea noodles. Ooh, let me tell you, if you're gonna get chickpea noodles, do Banza. Banza. They taste like regular noodles. They are amazing. I paused twice. I was like, they're amazing. Like seriously, oh, so good. The kids love them and they're picky. Well, they're not really picky, but Aiden, I was gonna say with autism kids and adults, they tend like to be so picky and find everything out. So if I could get it past him, whew, I know it's a winner chicken dinner. Because where did I get that from? Who says that? Winner chicken. Is it? Well, I just said it now. I don't. Because first of all, don't bark at me like a dog. Jeffrey, I'll hit that sunburn. Secondly, do you ever go around saying winner chicken dinner? I never heard you say that before. In the 16 years being married, 16 years, May 5th, never did I ever hear that. You're delusional. Oh my gosh. I swear to you on my mom, you have never said that the whole life that I've been with you.
I have.
Maybe
But I
I
ask the
work.
question sometimes, I'm like, that's correct. Winner, chicken dinner.
What pills are you on? Go bye, bye boy, bye.
Bye, boy, bye.
Yes.
Bye, boy.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now.
I have said chitter.
Chitter.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Okay. Bye. Never in my life. I'm telling you.
Never in my life.
I'm about to whoop you. Go dig some holes, boy.
There ain't no holes bigger than that.
No, it's beautiful.
I'm going to sit my butt on the recliner.
I just want you to prop that wood up on that stair, though. So I don't want the kids to fall. um, we have to build a new little. It's like what, 4 little stairs, but I noticed the top one goes in. I'm telling you, all this rain, like it's like, ooh, making the wood like go crazy. So, um, winner, chicken dinner. Shut up, get upstairs.
Why do a kid? Why do we go after the kid?
I hate him.
I've said it.
Anybody want a husband? He's annoying, but he does cook and clean here and there. Well, he cleans really good. He'll cook here and there for you.
Hard worker.
Hard worker. It's just annoying. Yeah, you have to just be able to put up with that. $1, $1, $2, $2. I'm auctioning you off. To none anyway, yeah. So that's what's going on with that. Back to the bunny. I don't know. I'm back and forth with Petunia. I love her so much, but she doesn't like to be held. That's the only thing. Like, I'm a snuggler, man. And it's like you pick her up, she's like, nah. Well, you saw, like, she acts like I'm killing her. I'm like, girl, right, Petunia? But I don't know. I think she'll come around. She is a baby, but I didn't have the intentions of getting her. She was just in poor conditions, and I can't deal with that. Like, if I see an animal in poor conditions, I get them. I'll try my best to, like, find them a new home. So that's what I was doing. Aw, you like that? I picked dandelions from them because they love dandelions and stuff. And I bring a little basket in, and so she's jumping in there eating it. Yeah, they're happy. I'm like, what the heck is my face about? I wish so really I could show you right now, Theodore. He's just like standing in the corner like like statue. You playing statue over there? Um, so Theodore does what's called scanning. He'll go, and never with all the bunnies that I've had, which I had a ton, have I ever had a rabbit do that before. So I had to look up what that was about because he doesn't have red eyes, he has brown, but they do have like I guess a red undertone. Well, here bunny, he's not what's that called? Doesn't have any conditions. It's just rabbits have different eyesights than I do, and some of them can't see certain like things. So he just scans his environment. So he'll go, and yeah, so scan his little environment. Come here, quick, quiet, please, walk quietly. Seriously, you have to see how Theodore is sitting. Go dip your head into the cage. They're not. I'll tell you that. He's been sitting like that for like the last 10 minutes.
Hold on. Hold the bunny talk.
What? Oh my gosh. The kids, of course, they're as they're playing, they're going to agree with you.
Ready? Thank you.
So once
Thank
again,
you.
free husband. He is very annoying and he has to be right. Yeah, so if you could deal with that, he's your man.
Listen, I never win. When I get a win, I take it.
I was gonna say something, but that would have been not PG. I'm telling you, off my pills, my mind's a little cuckoo. Anyway. Oh, now, oh, I'm about to beat you, boy. So, what was I looking for? Oh, I wanted to show you something. So, yeah, I don't know yet, but we'll see with the bun bun. Why are you walking like that? Oh my goodness, I can't with you. Oh my goodness. So I love Dollar Plus. I started to call it Dollar Plus because it's no longer Dollar Tree. It's $1.25. As of the 19th of this month, everything in the store became $1.25. I refuse to buy a candy bar for $1.25 when I can go to Sharp Shoppers and get four for $1. Right, baby? Ooh, don't. You gotta leave. You smell good.
How for the woman that makes me go to the corner store and buy Reese's?
Okay, but
When, when, when I have
I can't take your walk today. Anyway, so they have this. I have to show you. Oh my goodness. The next time we go to the store, the sun's coming out. Oh, I'm happy. Then I will definitely have to show you when I go shopping again. Oh my goodness. They have this amazing craft section, which I always thought they had a really nice one, but it's even better. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I do that. I'm dramatic. I'm like, jaw drop. Oh my goodness. So they have materials for $1.25. These at Walmart are like, they're not $1 at the Walmart, little squares that I get. But look at this. This is just enough to do a purse or two. So I got this. I thought this is, it has a green, orange, and purple. You can't see really good, but I really like that for my Winifred purse. I was gonna put cats, but I thought that's even better because that's so their colors. And then this is a purpley mix. It has like, I don't know, different colors in it. You can't see it, but it's so pretty. Oh no, and then this really pretty rainbow one because I want to do Care Bears because I love Care Bears. I love you, but you're still for free. I got two because I want to do a Care Bears purse.
I've already sold you.
And then, oh, I can't tell you the purse I'm making. It's for somebody. They requested it, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Catherine Bird, she asked me if I could make Lily Valley of the Lilies. Is that a?
I don't know. You don't tell me nothing.
I do too. Where are the kids at? Let me record them telling me, "Mommy tells you everything." Lily of the Valley. I have to check my email, but so I found these really pretty pictures.
And I get my head chopped off. You didn't speak.
I don't care. They're gonna agree with me anyway. So look at this. All of these crickets. Now this is gonna be an what's that called that the kids watch? An unboxing, where they open it up because I did not try this out yet. Um, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna fill it for the first time. Going to Joann's, it cost me for like, it was like what? $6, $7 for one roll. And I mean, look at this. Oh, it feels nice. $6, $7 for one roll. That's the same amount as this. Oh, and this is glitter black. Oh, it smells good. I know. The I was gonna say, that's all, folks. That's what it sounded like, right? Now, I will tell you once I use this how it does, but so far it feels amazing. Ooh, I'm so happy. $1.25. $1.25 for this big roll, and I pay $6.99 at $6.99 to $7 at Joann's. Well, or anywhere, even Walmart and all that have that for the cricket. And then if you want like iron on, it's even more. Oh, baby, I love everything. That's what I sounded like, right? When I was like, ooh, I can't with you. Oh my goodness! Now I'm gonna open this one. It looks. I want to see if they feel the same. This one's pink. Ooh. Look at this. Ooh, I'm so excited. You can't see the glitter. Like, really, there you go, a little bit. I'm so excited. They had different colors. They had like this is rose gold. They had silver. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm even more excited. I was excited. Oh, excuse me. I was excited when I saw it. Like I choked. Well, I thought I was gonna choke. I was like, anyway, I was excited when I saw it. Um, but now I'm even more excited that I felt it. Like, ooh, I'm so happy. I will definitely let you know how it works. If I like it or not, I'll give you my own personal, like, true, honest opinion on it. I know there are other videos out there, but I always feel like, I don't know, they beat around the bush. You say, oh, I like it, but then I don't know if they get, like, I don't know if they get endorsed for it. I don't know. But I want to show you, not for the dollar plus, but for, the cricket. Like they'll say, I like it, but I prefer the cricket. You know what I mean? They could be endorsed for the cricket. So I will give you my true 100% honest to gosh opinion of it. So yeah, but so far I like the feel of it. I want to see how it irons on, if it, sticks good, all of that. I really want to see because I will load up. Let me tell you. Um, yeah. My mind's going crazy now because I'm thinking, ooh, I'm gonna go over there and test it out. I look like craft rooms down the hall, so I'm like, I want to go and test it out. Um, yeah, so I just want to get on. I wanted to get on here quickly and just talk to you. Sorry for all the crazy. It's always crazy here in the Hoot House. We're just really happy. Like I could tell my family how they feel when I'm upset. If I'm my body issues, they're their levels are down too. Not because I'm making them depressed, but they feel bad for me. Um, and so when mommy's in a good mood, everybody's, all chipper and ready to go. And so I'm really happy that I'm back to me again. I feel really, really good. I know I'm gonna have my really bad days. I'm not saying I feel amazing. Um, Head wise, I feel amazing. Body wise, oh no, my pain is through the roof. But I'm handling it. Like I can handle it. I got this. Especially with changing certain things. Like I said, the glute. I'm so sorry if I stumble a lot. Again, I'm coming off my pills, and so that's gonna happen. And I did speak to my doctor about it, and she agreed 100% with me. With what I said. That's why it was like trial and error. Um, with the Cymbalta, and she said it's not for everybody, and she would go for something else, but for some reason Cymbalta is the only one that works with, managing pain, but it does give you a whole other lot of side effects. So she is 100%, oh my, he ate a dandelion and he's like going crazy, like, what's this? Running around like hyper jump. Like, oh my goodness, they're so cute. But anyway, yeah. I have a cage, but I think I said this before, they're free roams. I potty train them, which it's like they just knew. Um, they hop in, they go potty, and they hop out, and then they run around do their thing. So it's great. So that's when I say their cage. That's what I'm talking about. Their little potty area. But anyway, it's important when you're trying anything new to speak to your doctor about things, and you don't want to do it on your own. So I did. I'm very vocal with my doctors because I talked about before how I had like horrible doctors that didn't listen, and now I'm just like I had enough. I'm speaking up. Like I just had enough. Um, Not in a mean way. I love my doctor. She's great. So doing great on that. Um, but yeah, I'm sticking to weeding out a lot of stuff. Like Mr. Who'd like to say, I love Reese's, man. I love Reese's. I don't like the keto Reese's. I tried it. It does not taste like Reese's to me. But she said Reese's are okay to have. Um, Even with the sugars, because I don't do sugars, I could have like here and there a Reese's. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I am not one of these that knock all the sugar out. I mean, I should be. but it's really hard because I love my caramel macchiatos, but it's all about management. Like, how I feel if I have one, am I okay? I don't want to like overdo it and like have one today, tomorrow, and the next day. Even though I would, I can't do that. I'm starting to drink, believe it or not, a lot of water. Ooh, and like, who am I? Ever since COVID, thank you for that, COVID. I said, like, COVID's up there, but thank you for that, COVID. COVID's horrible. I don't want to praise COVID about anything, but one thing I just have to say is I am happy it changes certain things on my palate because now all of a sudden I like water, and I hated water before. Unless my 7 years are up, maybe that's the case. 7 years. Every 7 years, your taste buds change. And it's true. When I was a child, I hated tomatoes. Hated it. And then all of a sudden, one day, I loved them. And now I like love tomatoes. So it's like every 7 years, your palate changes to where you like things. And sometimes things um you liked, you might not like as much anymore. So maybe that's it. But I don't know. But whatever the reason is, I'm very happy that I'm really getting my water intake. I did before, but I would have to like flavor it up. Them Crystal Light packets and all that. Like it had like I could have tasted a taste of water. Like if I tasted it, I'm like rolling the floor, dying. Like water. You're like I'm so dramatic with it. But yeah, um, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Um, I'm trying my best to not get that put into me. Like that really worries me. Um, just because I know, like I guess it's like the fear in me. Like I know the outcome. It's not good, especially when I heard before, like, oh, you're not gonna live till 40, or first I wasn't gonna live. I only like the following year. I surpassed that. And it was because my health issues were so bad. My thyroids were like through the roof that my doctor was like, I don't even know how you're walking now. And so I worked hard to get that under control, worked hard losing weight, which, like I said, like I barely eat. So it was just my thyroids and everything that I have against me beating me up. But I got my mommy and my daddy in me, and they're both fighters. And that's what's burning me each and every day. I am a fighter. And I refuse to accept things. Mr. Hoot would tell you I'm very hard headed when it comes to certain things. Like yesterday in the yard, he was like, sit down. I said, listen to me. I have a bad back, and it's not um if, it's a when that back is gonna go out. And when that happens, I'm gonna be confined to a chair. Till that happens, I don't care. I'm pushing myself to the limit. And he was like, please just sit down. And he was like, you're so hard headed. And I was like, all right. So I did sit down. I did try to listen, and take it easy. But it's like, I don't know. I guess like back then I was so used to like being able to do so much that I'm like, oh, so frustrated that I can't do those things now. And with COVID, twice, three times. Well, I say twice because the first time I had COVID, I was able to do things afterwards. But the second time, whew, that took it out of me. And the third time really took it out of me. It's like I find myself winded and like really weak, when I try to do a lot of things. So that's even more frustrated because, like, okay, like I was already weak before, but now I'm even weaker. So I tried, but I'm really happy. Hey, you. Hi. Come here. No? Okay. Oh my goodness. I gotta pick you more little of those, huh? Yeah, I do. Come here. He's so hyper. He's so cute. I call him Sonic Speed when they do that. They go crazy. And he's a boy and he's into like marking his territory, not peeing. How bunnies mark is you rub everything. You go like this. And he's like, oh yeah, this is mine. This is mine too. And then he came over to me, he's like, you're mine. I'm like, boy, you can't own me. But it's cute. It's so cute how he does that. Like, yeah, you see this? Mine. um, if you watch The Life of Pets, you know why I do their voices. The Life of Pets is a hilarious movie. It's a cartoon, or is it Pixar? Something Pixar. But it is so freaking funny how the pets are, and the bunny cracks me up. He thinks he's Super Bunny. Oh my goodness, but me and Mr. Hoot would like act like we're talking for the animals, but like just from that movie. It's funny. Alrighty, I'm at 45 minutes. I want to get outside and enjoy the weather because the sun's coming out, so I'll take my crochet with me and do some more squares. I'll definitely show you um when they're done, when the Afghan's done. It's going to be like a little Afghan, so I don't have to do that many. I'm really happy to see how this looks. It's definitely breaking me out of my comfort zone because, like I said, I'm a stickler for like, you know, putting colors together that match. And also, well, not maybe not match because I think this matches well, really pretty. But sticking to like the colors like I did, perfect there, and not having it be like this where it's not even, and you see, you know, that's just, it kills me. But I don't know. I was doing it yesterday night before bed, and I was like, I think I'm getting the hang of this, not making sure everything is perfect. I think I'm liking the I don't know what to call it, but I think I'm liking it. So I'm going to try to do that more. I really like this too. I thought this would be pretty um, as a cardigan, like doing that style. So I might have to do that. Sorry if I keep shaking. My foot keeps going numb. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? How their Timothy Hay a thing, but instead of like going in and eating it, he's like trying to climb up, like, give me, like, cuckoo. I'm telling you, you will never have a dull moment in this household. We're very quiet. Like, none of the neighbors know that we're here. They're like, oh my goodness, you guys are so quiet. But I guess we think we're hilarious. At least I think Mr. Hoot's hilarious. He cracks me up all day, every day. I'm like, oh, you irk my life, but I love you. um, so, yeah. I think that's all I have. Yeah, I keep looking around. I'm sorry. I thought I had more for some reason in my mind, but I don't. Well, I do have more, but it's not finished yet. So the show, but whew, that came out of nowhere. I apologize for that rudeness. Um, Alrighty, that is all I have for right now. I'll probably show you a little small clip of um the yard and talk to you. He's like, Biscuit, mine. He's so cute. I can't with him, man. I can't. I just can't. They're adorable. Um, Sorry, I just get lost looking at them. I love animals. If you haven't noticed, I love animals, and my dream is to have a farm where all of my animals will get along together. And Mr. Hoot says, I'm never giving you a farm because I will never see you. And he is correct. Like, I will live there at the farm. I really would. Because when he takes me to farms now, I never want to leave. And I'll go out there and pet the baby cows and say, Belle Belle, hi, my baby. Hi, my babies. So yeah. Alrighty. I know I keep saying, so yeah, bye, and I don't leave. I hope you're having a hooterific day so far. Again, I'll probably pop on later. If not, I'll record it and post it for you tomorrow. And I'll give you something so you can see our work in progress in the yard. I'm channeling my inner ladybug. She does a whole lot of gardening, and I love watching her. Me and my mini hoots, we lay in bed together and we'll watch her and her gardening escapades and try to get out there and do more. Because he goes, I'm gonna go out there. My lady, he calls it his lady, my lady. That's what he says. He loves Miraculous Ladybug, and that's his Miraculous Ladybug. He has a major crush on Lisa. It's so cute. Um, But he goes, my lady goes out there in the garden. I have to go out there and I got to do stuff. So yesterday he did. And the whole time, like, I should tell her that I did this. And I said, you know what? I'll let her know that you watched her video and you decided to garden. Um, so sorry. But yeah, he's adorable. I love both of my kids. Ugh, that's another video. I could talk about them for hours. All right. Again, hope you're having a hooterific day. Hootin' out. Bye.